What is up, guys? It's Night Timber here with another Hunter Call the Wild guide on how you can hunt these guys right here, the moose on Layton. And in this guide, I'm going to give you the areas and what you need to hunt and the times. So for what you need to hunt, you're going to want some sort of rifle or bow. Luckily, with the moose, anything that can actually shoot moose will have a moose symbol on like the ammo, like in the bottom left corner of the ammo you'll see a moose on it, and if that is on there you can use it to hunt moose. And by the way, moose are a level 8 animal, so anything that can shoot a level 8 animal will work on the moose. And for calls, they do have a moose collar, so if you're going to be using a bow, that might be helpful, but they don't have any scents if you use scents at all. I really don't use scents, but on the map, where can you find moose? Moose are, they're pretty much everywhere in this lower area along the river. They're everywhere. And right around the starting area, they're around there. They're not really by the Mushroom Lake. They can be right up here. Belmont Lake is another good spot to just kind of quick check. But yeah, you can find these guys anywhere on this lower part of the map. They're so common. But specifically, I like this left river the most just because it's always got a lot of moose in it, and like you can easily cross it without having to go all the way back to cross and spending 5 minutes getting one moose you shot on the other side of the river. Okay, I just changed the time, or actually I didn't change the time, I lied, but I'm going to quick change the time to 8 o'clock, because that's when they start feeding, but actually I'm going to make it like 8:40 just because we have a mission thing coming up, but I'm going to make it 8:40 just because they start to feed around 8. And some of them come in a little bit later, like some will come in at 8:30ish, so starting at 8:40 time is really good for this. But here is a moose I already found. I'm going to shoot this guy with a 243 to show you that even beginners can hunt moose. And I also am using the soft point bullet for this. You just got to be very careful with your shot, and you have to make sure you're on a pretty much straight on heart shot with these guys, because the 243 doesn't have much penetration at all. But while I sneak up on this moose to get a heart shot, I'm going to quick go over the feed time, or the drinking times again, which is going to be about 8 to 12:30. They can be drinking anytime in that little 4.5 hour period. I hope my math is right. But yeah, so that's when you're going to want to hunt these. And that looked like a good shot. Yep, and it's already going down. So that kind of proves that you can hunt these guys with a 243. I'm gonna also shoot some with the 7mm just to show you guys that this works, but we can kind of see like what type of money you can get through these. And what level was this? This was a level 1 trivial. A diamond would be a level 5 medium. And I know I do have one somewhere on my map, but I don't know where his drink zone is. I kind of just seen him in the woods around here, so I'm going to have to go find him. Okay, here is a much bigger bull, or it's not really a big bull by any means. It's a level 3, and we got a bear back there. Oh, I thought it was a level 3. Never mind, it's a level 2 minor, but I'm just going to quick take a heart shot on these guys. The heart shot works the best just because they are such a big animal. I am using a 7mm, which is, it's definitely big enough to take them down, but you could use a bigger gun. But I keep running out of breath. But I'm going to aim for the opposite leg, and that should put me straight into a heart shot from this angle. So that's a little tip if you want to keep getting heart shots, is when you're at like a light angle like this, just aim for the other leg and you should hit heart. I just gotta catch my breath and shoot this guy. And that looked pretty good. And yep, straight heart shot. I'm gonna go check that guy out. Okay, here he is. I'm assuming this was a heart shot because it went down right on the spot. So let's quick check this guy out. Yep, heart shot, silver, decent bit of cash, little under 1,000, but that's okay. Usually these guys range from about 8 to 1,100 in cash, but anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this guide, and if you did, please like and subscribe. That helps me out, as well as comment down below what other guide you'd like to see. I'm going to try to make a guide on all the animals in this game, so any tips to make these guides better will be helpful down the line for me. But anyways, I hope you guys all have a great day, and good luck hunting the moose on Layton.